unexpected releases, NXT Call-ups, and the Raw preview. This is your Holla If You Hear Me news bulletin for Monday, the 2nd of June, 2025. Well, hello. What a weekend it's been. Hope everyone's okay. It's Monday, the 2nd of June, 2025. And what a weekend. I'm Andi. On my own, riding solo today to just cover off a quick little news bulletin for you all, just to go through a couple of things that happened over the weekend. Some of the big news stories. It's not that formal, don't worry. Basically, just here to talk about what's happened. RTruth, one of the longest tenured WWE superstars on the roster, has been given his papers. It's time for him to go, it would seem. He tweeted, "I'm sorry to inform you all, I just got released from WWE. I want to thank WWE for the ride, but mostly I want to thank each and every one of you who is along for the ride. Thank you for all the love, support, and appreciation you have given me over the years. Thank you." Unbelievable. And as if that wasn't enough, same day, one of the funniest members of the roster, someone who's doing great work at the moment, Carlito of the Judgment Day, has also been released, has been given his papers. His contract, he says on Twitter, on X, his contract is up in 2 weeks and it will not be renewed. On top of that, WWE is demanding I pay back the money they paid me for apparently stealing money from the company. I've had my lawyers look into it, and after reviewing my footage on Netflix for the past months, they suggested I pay them back the money. All jokes aside, gracias WWE, and especially the WWE Universe, los quiero mucho. P.S. I'll reappear again in another 13 years. Dios me los bendiga. Well, so there you go. Carlito and RTruth both given their marching orders. It's not said how long they've got left on these current contracts. I would imagine it's to do with the fact that Carlito's in his mid to late 40s and RTruth is now in his 50s. They'll probably be coming back as Legends contracts very shortly, I would expect. So that's big news. And as if that wasn't everything to talk about today, we also have a couple of call-ups to discuss. StephanieVaquer has been called up and is joining the Raw roster. And according to reports, JordynneGrace has also been called up to the SmackDown roster. Maybe she will feature in this coming SmackDown on Friday night. Big news, StephanieVaquer obviously lost the NXT Women's title last week to JC Jane in a very, very shocking moment. So expect her to do big things. In fact, as if not just a perfect segue in its own right, we can move on now to the Raw preview for the 2nd of June, 2025. The final WWE Raw before Money in the Bank offers some massive superstars a final chance to make the career-changing event. Currently, there are only 2 matches I see booked for the card, so expect some impromptu matches added as we go. We have a men's Money in the Bank qualifying match where CM Punk faces AJ Styles and El Grande Americano for the last spot in the Money in the Bank from the Raw side. And on the women's side of the Money in the Bank, qualifying match tonight is StephanieVaquer versus Liv Morgan versus Ivy Nile. New star StephanieVaquer versus Liv Morgan and Ivy Nile. Well, it's fair to say that one person is definitely going to be taking the pin in that one, and it's more than likely going to be Ivy Nile. That's nothing against Ivy Nile, but let's be honest. StephanieVaquer, Liv Morgan, who would I put over? I'd probably put over Vaquer, to be fair. Get Vaquer, Roxy, and Julia in the Money in the Bank. Shows that NXT are doing good, strong work. That pretty much wraps up your news bulletin for today. We'll be discussing everything I've talked about today, including the releases, the call-ups, SmackDown's results and the ratings, and everything that happens tonight on Monday Night Raw in this week's week recap, the weekly recap, or the weekap, if you will. But yeah, that's all for now. Take care. Have a great afternoon and the rest of your Monday. And we'll see you on the recap. Take care.